A man accused of a string of fast food robberies in the summer of 2020 is on trial right now in York County for one of those cases. Travis Lamont Gathers is accused of a total of 6 armed robberies spanning Rock Hill, Lake Wylie, and Fort Mill.
All right, let's bring in our chief legal correspondent right now, Seema Iyer, who is live at the Moss Justice Center to break down day one of the trial. Now, Seema, the question I want to ask for you is, he is charged with 6 robberies. Does the jury understand that he has all these 6 cases, even though there's only one trial?
Unless they remember that arrest of all 6 from 2020, they do not. And at least they all agree that they could be fair and impartial, and that's why they're on this case. What they know so far is that he's on trial for one, and that's the Bojangles case from June of 2020. But they also heard testimony about 2 Wendy's incidents, and those are around in Rock Hill from July 2020. So that's what they know about. But again, he's only charged with one. The Wendy's cases are being brought in to almost corroborate the prosecution's case. And today we heard from one of the Bojangles employees. We actually heard from the manager, and then we heard from this young man who talked about being held up at gunpoint. I want you to take a listen. It's very harrowing, and this is Dante Gardner.
I turned around and said, I heard, "Don't look at my face," and I seen a gun.
And do you know guns well enough? Pistol, revolver?
All I knew was a pistol.
So not a revolver. Can you tell anything about the person who said, "Don't look at my face," to this jury, as far as race?
He was black, and he had a black mask on.
And you've been saying he, so gender is male?
Yes.
And he said, "Don't look at my face."
Yes, sir.
And you saw the gun?
Yes, sir.
What did you do then?
I was pushed towards the back, and I walked back towards Doug, and I was told to get on the ground.
Now, Dante didn't get emotional, but he was clear, he was concise, and the jury certainly got the picture of that gunpoint robbery, guys.
Yeah, witness testimony always compelling, Seema, but what other evidence and witnesses does the prosecution have?
Okay, well, they had the manager of the Bojangles who was also held up, but I think the testimony that was the most powerful today was that video surveillance from the Bojangles. We have that for you. I want you to take a look at that. Hopefully that is playing for you right now. It is so crystal clear, and what's also important is not only that it corroborates the actual people that testified for the prosecution today, but there is that masked man, and you see him, I think at some point in this video, you see him pulling up the side of his mask. This really corroborates the prosecution's theory that it was Gathers, because Gathers has this very prominent and long scar on the right side of his face. So there was a lot of question and answer about, did you see this person pulling up the mask, or he was pulling it up on what side of his face? That really cemented the deal for the prosecution. But guys, I mean, this is our brilliant photojournalist Brian capturing that video that was played for the jury, so you can imagine how clear it was inside the courtroom, guys.
Yeah, and Seema, just so you know what our viewers just saw, they actually saw Gather coming inside the courtroom, and they saw that video that you were just talking about. So my question to you is, for you to be able to clearly see that, what's the defense here? I mean, do you know what their plan is, what their play could be when you see him there on that video?
You know, Alicia, I was literally jumping at the defense attorney when they were at their car trying to drive away, begging them for some crumb of, something. They're not telling me whether they're going to put on the case, but there are 2 defense lawyers. They're very good. They're very prominent in South Carolina. And what they've tried to do is kind of poke holes at the prosecution's case. They were very successful on a few points. Number one, there was a Wendy's employee that testified, and she did testify. She was on direct to the prosecution, saying she doesn't remember who was held at gunpoint or whether they were held at gunpoint. So the defense got some points with exploring that, but also the defense got a lot of points with the gun, because the prosecution wants the jury to believe it was the same gun from Bojangles and Wendy's. Of course, the defense saying it's not, so there was a lot of cross on that point. We'll be back tomorrow for day 2. Trial against Gathers continues.